Hey everyone! Before we begin today's episode, I would like to remind you guys again to please check out some of my other YouTube channels in the description down below. I have a Star Wars Battlefront 2 Classic Focus channel where I review custom maps and mods on the Battlefront Max channel. I do gaming reviews on the Kanoa Reviews channel, and have also recently started a Minecraft adventure channel where I play through classic adventures with friends. You can find the links in the description, and please subscribe to those channels if you like what you see. Thanks, and enjoy the rest of the episode. Alright, hey everybody, and welcome back to the ArmA 3 Cold War Crisis campaign. So last time, of course, we captured Morton, a small village here, and that went without taking any casualties on our part. And now we are heading down this road with armor support to seize another village. We will have armor support as there's no air support this time, and armor units are
excited, isn't it, Armstrong?
in the village.
After Morton, this should be a pushover.
You're a head case, Kozlowski. You love this stuff, don't you?
Too right. Just look at this rifle. It's beautiful. The M16A2, 15 rounds a second, perfectly balanced, and only weighs 5 pounds. How can you not love it?
Like I said, Kozlowski, you're a weirdo.
Yeah, Kozlowski, you stay away from me out there.
I actually heard that the M16 is a really crappy weapon, especially during the Vietnam War, where it jammed all the time. Not like the AK. You can go through with the AK through sand, mud, water, and it would still fire. There's the actual armor support. Well, actually, I said I would play more in first person here. There we go. So we actually have Bravo squad in an M113, and we have two M1A tanks with us. There is Bravo now disembarking. And we will use this hill, and then we will make our descent onto the village. We will have the left flank, Bravo will have the right, and in the middle we will have the two tanks, an M113, giving us armor support. That's actually where we landed previously. It's actually really cool to see how coherent everything is, how it makes sense. There's the team leader. Bravo's in position there. I'll actually let my stamina heal a little bit.
Papa Bear to Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, go!
Move 100 meters. Front.
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna stick a little bit to the back. Tanks are moving. Bravo is moving. I can already see enemies in the field that down there, between the bushes. I won't open fire though until my teammates will.
Weapons free.
We won't have as much cover as Bravo has, so saving. Immediately go prone. Tanks are opening fire. Moving closer. I got hit, but not bad enough to where I need to heal. Tanks are also opening fire with the machine guns. Firing at the infantry. Helping us out. Bravo is fighting over there. trying to pinpoint where enemies are. How are we doing? We actually do have a man down.
Target that rifleman, southwest. 4, 7, fire at that soldier, front. 9, 5, attack that rifleman. 6, 8, southwest. 2, fire at that soldier.
I'm not sure what everybody's firing at. They're firing into the forest. He might have retreated. Okay, we're making our approach. How's Bravo doing? Bravo's actually further up than we are.
Machine gun, 200 meters, front.
Oh. Ooh, sorry, he's dead, but...
Listen up, Alpha Squad. We need to cover the village now. Get yourselves in position. Out.
Move 200 meters,
Yes, sir.
front.
Alright, everybody's charging. Let's join them. Got a full stamina bar. Enemies at the houses. Hit. Yep, the guy in front of me is dead. Come on, heal. Someone popped smoke. Killed one. Another one. Don't sit in front of me. Come on, that guy's just standing there. There we go. Got blue on blue. Oh, this is Bravo. Ah, gotta reload. Worst timing. Here comes the ArmA rolling up. Oh, look at that. We actually had some units inside the building. Alright, is it clear? People are checking. Armor's rolling up. Okay, good.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie.
Oh, God.
We have T-80 tanks incoming from the south. Retreat immediately. Repeat, retreat immediately.
Retreat! Everybody run! So if you would be playing this with VCOM AI, they would actually not retreat. It would be overridden, and they would actually try to attack the T-80s. You can see our armor is retreating as well. I will run out of stamina pretty soon. I will have to make a little break then. Yep, I am now. I'm gonna lay down. Alright, I'll be joining you guys shortly. Hold on. Everybody's running past. Even our tanks are also... Uh-oh. He's turning his turret. They're here!
Tank 400 meters due south. Enemy spotted. Tank 300 meters bearing 1.
Oh God. Stay away from the tank. That's what he's gonna shoot.
Tank 400 meters
I cannot sprint. can't sprint. No, don't go near me. Oh god. Oh jeez. Now even though he might not be targeting me, I could still be hit by a random tracer. Yep, we got one man down.
Tank 400 meters. Due south. Shit, we got a man down.
I saw that. Our tanks are taking them under fire. I don't know how many there are.
Target acquired.
Definitely sounds like a lot of them. They're giving us a beatdown. Jeez. Okay, if I'm over this hill, I should be safe. Tanks are still covering our approach. More of our soldiers are retreating. Come on.
What's your position?
Don't stop now.
7-1-0-9-9.
Oh, crap. That's one of our tanks blown to bits.
Tank 600 meters. South.
Whew. That was dangerous. We lost quite a lot of people. We lost at least 3. Alright, so we are back in Morton after, of course, retreating from Regina that was overtaken by the tanks. As you can see, this whole eastern side is now enemy territory, so we're back here waiting for further orders, and we're probably now going to head north-northwest to see what is out there.
War's boring. Anyone else bored?
You should learn to appreciate any downtime, Koslowski. Makes combat more exciting.
Okay, I spy with my little eye something beginning with G.
Gun!
No, it's not gun.
It's gun, isn't it, Koslowski? I saw you looking at it. Jeez, you even cheated I spy.
No, it's not gun, it's Jeep.
Oh my god, what a dumbass.
Jeep doesn't start with G, you meathead.
Okay, not Jeep. I mean grass.
Grass?
Heads up, guys. Here comes Berghoff.
Got a little hiccup there.
All right, you, Armstrong. You can drive a truck, can't you? Come with me. The rest of you wait here. We'll be back in a minute.
Join group.
Yeah, right.
Two.
I've heard
Get in
that
that
before.
vehicle.
Back in an hour, more like.
So, we actually came from over there. Regina is over that hill. So again, it's all very coherent. I love how you actually get like a feeling for the place.
300 meters. Southeast.
I guess you guys must be a little twitchy, wondering what we're doing out here.
True that, sir.
The truth is, I'm twitchy too. Hell, Armstrong, the whole of NATO command is twitchy. And these guys are Russians, which is what they sure as hell look like. This thing has every chance of blowing up into World War III. But look, I shouldn't be telling you this. This is some countryside, ain't it?
Look, that's the road right there. That's where we got absolutely hammered by those tanks. We lost 3 guys. And this is also where we initially set down from the helicopters.
Dismount.
Alright.
2. Driver, get in that vehicle.
So for this particular part, I will actually turn up the music volume because there's a really nice song that plays here. I did already get a comment saying that people miss the old Operation Flashpoint music.
Move 800 meters.
I like it too, but you know, for a more realistic experience, it sometimes is kind of in the way.
There's an enemy. Unknown contact. 1 click northeast.
Excuse me? What? Oh, Sarge is going fast. I'm using a new recording program. I hope it is a bit smoother. I noticed weird frame lag on the recording that I don't experience while I'm playing it. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, ba-da-ba-dum. So I hope it's better. Which is Alright, that's it for the song. It was the bling-a-bling-a-bling. That's a nice song. There we go.
Anyone in that truck? Move it, ladies!
Move 75 meters front.
Alright, everybody. Get in the back. Come on, you two slowpokes. Get in.
Everybody aboard? Okay, let's move out!
Move 300 meters front.
I'm talking to the local population there. Convincing them that Morton is in the right hands, sir. We're Americans. A lot of air traffic going around. Maybe trying to scout out ahead. Again, we need to now
025, 074.
advance a different angle. Here we go. So we're almost 3 kilometers. We're going land inward. So both Regina and Morton were, of course, quite close to the coast. And now we're actually going to head land inward. Of course, it's
Hey,
going to...
Armstrong, what did Burkhoff say to you out there? He must know what's going on. Are we fighting another world war? Armstrong, are you deaf?
Leave him alone, Kozlowski. He's driving. In any case, established Soviet military doctrine dictates that a direct attack on NATO should take the form of mass tank assaults at key points in Central Europe. They'd never begin World War III out here on Everon.
You would...
Well, it sure don't look like they're inviting us over for Moscow mules.
You would think, though, wouldn't you, when they had like the whole tank battle, that would indeed unleash at least an international conflict. Like, what has to be done in order to spark another conflict? Like, I remember when that American warm beer, the student, got... Oh, jeez. Ooh, okay. Got caught in North Korea and had to go to the labor camps, and he eventually died, or he actually turned to a coma and then died. I remember people were screaming to go to war. Now, of course, a country would never go to war for one person. But how many, how many people need to die? Or how big, does a conflict needs to be in order for a country to go to war? Like, that's what they do, too, in Modern Warfare, too, isn't it? The whole no Russian mission. Oh, another helicopter right here. That might be the same one we saw earlier. Going back now to report its findings. Alright, looks like that over there is the new village that we will be heading. It's quite far between this and Morton. You would need to, like, keep a steady supply line and communication line. Again, this is 1985 that this plays in. There was some critique in the comments that the, the equipment and the suits were modern. Again, please remember that I did not make this campaign. It's just on Steam. Okay, we got some guys signing here. Maybe that's Bravo Squad. They're already here.
2, disembark. Move 75 meters right. Understood.
Lemuel.
Move up.
Catchy name.
3, 4. Join group.
Kozlowski, Bormioli, Armstrong, you're coming with me. We're going on patrol. The rest of you start turning this miserable patch of mud into a camp that Uncle Sam can be proud of. Fowley, you're in command while I'm gone.
Move up.
You're leaving Fowley in command? It's gonna be a camp of nothing. Luckily, I don't have to help with that. I hate camping. Well, not a chopper.
Waiting. Standing by. Move up. Move to grid 03106.
It's a little difficult to see out of the window because of the high angle. I might switch to third person, though you cannot really hear what they will be saying in a moment. Reminds me of Generation Kill. Humvee Squad.
Sir, why are the Russians attacking Everon?
No one's sure at the moment, soldier.
But someone must know, sir. What do you think's going on?
I really don't know, soldier.
Are they going to use nukes?
Soldier, I need you to stop yapping and start scanning that horizon. We've had reports of enemy activity in those woods up ahead.
Sir, I was just
Hush.
wondering.
Did anyone see that? I thought I saw something moving in those trees. Let's go take a look.
Yes, sir.
Move 75 meters front. Disembark. Stay alert. Move 400 meters east. Understood. Ready.
Look at that view.
Ready.
Again, I think the game is very pretty. Oh, hold on. Hold on for me, squad. So we now actually have only a fraction of our squad. We only have 4. What is funny is that they can actually die during this mission. Now, these are story characters, though, so they will return later on, even if they die here, but still, they're not invincible. Maybe the team leader is. I don't know, because he needs to drive. But I don't know. Maybe he can even die, and then you just get a objective to retreat. Now we're in a forest here, not the ideal combat environment. There's of course a lot of cover to hide behind, but it's also difficult to spot the enemy between all this vegetation. I'm also getting very tired. So my aim will all be all over the place. I have 0 stamina. Sarge thought he saw something, so...
Enemy.
Oh!
4, 3. Attack that rifleman. Front.
Where we got him? Where we got him?
4 infantry contacts ahead. Looks like a Russian patrol. All units, return fire.
2. Fire at that soldier.
I see him.
Man, 200 meters.
Okay, aim is
Front.
still crappy
2. Engage that man.
because
Front.
of me being tired.
Move out.
Got one, I think.
Papa Bear, come in. Hostile spotted. Squad received news.
Got the other. Got him too. Okay.
Move. 2. Fire at that soldier. Target down.
Got him. Nice. We all still alive? We're missing one guy. Nope. We're good. Okay, what's the plan here, Sarge?
Cover me. Move out.
That's actually new too. I think with ArmA 3,
Clear.
they will also shout their orders regularly, so it actually kind of adds up. I hear a helicopter. I assume that's one of
200
ours.
meters, front.
Oh, I hear a vehicle. That must be our backup.
Contact!
Oh,
2, engage that man, front!
Rifleman, 100 meters
I have no visual confirmation.
Front! Engaging target!
Oh. Yeah, that's our backup, alright. It's probably one M or M113. Yep. There were two guys here. Russians, huh? Guess that makes it official. Oh, got a little bit of a dip here. What is happening?
Clear!
Just a little bit of a hiccup. You know how ArmA is.
Move 200 meters, front.
Actually, let me wait to for my stamina to recharge a little bit. One of the cool things too that you have here, of course, since you're playing ArmA 3 instead of Operation Flashpoint, is you have new functions, right? Like you can actually vault over things with V. You can, this is actually a very important one. You can reload and walk at the same time. That was not a thing until ArmA 3, I think. I think even with ArmA 2, that was still a thing.
300 meters, front. Get in that vehicle.
You have, of course, the 7 or 8 different stances, you know, from going all the way prone to just a little bit, to like crouching really low, to regular crouch, to standing up a little bit. So that helps. So just a lot of like extra tiny stuff that do add to the experience and give a new dynamic to this whole campaign and gameplay. It's just overall better. You know, when I captured some of the older footage, you know, to compare with the cinematics or cutscenes, you know, I had to play a little bit, and it has not aged well. First of all, it looks pretty bad, but it just also does not play very well. You have some games from that era that have aged pretty good, like a fine wine. I have to say that Operation Flashpoint is not one of them. Again, the campaign is better than something like ArmA 2 in terms of like storytelling and the missions, but again, just gameplay-wise, it's pretty bad. Just the controls, ugh. All right,
Ready.
let's head on back. We got our full crew,
Move to grid 0,
so I'm happy.
5,
I'm a happy camper.
0, 7, 4.
Oh, look, you can see me in the rear window. Hello. It's a quiet ride home. No one's talking. Everybody's pondering over the fact that we just had hostile contact with the Russians. That a World War III could indeed be upon us.
mark. Move 75 meters. Front.
Look at this, they actually did set up a proper camp. They got a sandbag wall for their small
Looks
one.
like Ivan's not got the message. I could do with some R&R, but we're ordered back to Morton. See you later, guys.
Oh, look how tense they are. Oh, God. Don't worry, guys. There are no Russians here. Look, American flag. We're on good ground here.